dreaming, baby, how did I find you? Hey, I know you're a golden child, you're a million miles better. Hey, I'm sure I'm in love with you, and nothing feels better. Lately, I've been manifesting that I'm king, you're queen. Never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine, like it's meant to be. Never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine, like it's meant to be. We should live in Hollywood, talking late night snacking. I wanna sleep well, I wanna sleep well. Hey, I know you're a golden child, you're a million miles better. Hey, I'm sure I'm in love with you, and nothing feels better. Never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine, like it's meant to be. Never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine, like it's meant to be. It's just a pillow talking, but you know that I mean it when I say that I'm locked in. Darling, you're my everything that I need. I'm screaming, I'm king, you're queen. Never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine, like it's meant to be. Never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine, like it's meant to be. If it's love, then you know that I'm with it. I've been down with the groove and the rhythm. From a sea where I go and make a living. Looking at you different. Yeah. Another day, another dollar. Yeah. Cause you my lady, I will holler. God, tell me how you feeling. Cause lately we've been dealing with the realest emotions. Yeah. Struggle been real, the bubble revealed. Yeah. We gotta prevail, can never be still. Yeah. I wrote you a letter, you checking your mail. Yeah. They loving the kids, they loving the tell. Yeah. Keep it alive, they want us to. Yeah. Since the younger, they just want me to fail. Yeah. I still be ever young, man. Trying to keep love alive in the midst of the madness. That's how it happened. Let's get down. I don't wanna waste your time. Woke up in the morning, felt the blessings high. Gotta make a move, gotta ride, gotta find. Cause tomorrow
remind you, time waits for no one. Clean up my home and then get my hair done. Feeling good, time to do and be greater. Tell your friends you'll hang later. Fresh out the incubator, been cooking up. Keep my eye on the prize and my bookings up. Things looking up, shining down on me. And I don't never let nobody talk down on me. Cause my mama told me that I'm the best. And if you feel the same, say it with your chest. Set my goals, then I manifest. I just set my goals, then I manifest. If you want it, you got it. Go for it, you got it. It's already yours, you got it. Don't stop, cause you got it. If you want it, go and get it. Use your power, get to flexing, yeah. Keep on reaching, keep on daydreaming, yeah. Daydreaming, yeah. Gotta believe it. Daydreaming, and you will retrieve it. Daydreaming, it's already yours. Daydreaming, cause you got it, and you got it. Throw your hands in the sky, make it clap 2 times. Take 2 steps back like press rewind. Then do a spin if you're feeling fine. Now grab your friends and lose your mind. If you want it, you got it. Go for it, you got it. It's already yours, you got it. Don't stop, cause you got it. If you want it, go and get it. Use your power, get to flexing, yeah. Keep on reaching, keep on daydreaming, yeah. Keep on reaching, it's already yours. Keep on daydreaming, cause you got it, and you got it.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's a pretty loose pass. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Oh, he's found support out wide. Griezmann is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Bellingham, loose pass, and they could be in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's played him through. Dembele. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This to make it 1-0. What a save from Onana! He has missed it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. So it is still 0-0. De Jong, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He is through here. And the finish! It's a goal! The breakthrough strike!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
He won't be happy with that one.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's in space and looking for options. Son Heung-min with the cross. Rudiger clears. It's a really well-measured ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Cafu. Ball's gone out of play. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's De Jong. And it's lofted through here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Hernandez. Now it's Bellingham. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Played out to the right.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Cafu just loves to go forward whenever he can. Kimmich. And it's Son Heung-min. De Jong is in a really good position out wide. Irwin looking for the run. He's got away. He's looking to set free a runner. It's run loose here.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
It's a really well-measured ball. He has found the way through. Backward it goes. Petit.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Griezmann, and he's managed to get free. Bellingham. No way through there. Cafu. Interesting ball. And he's onside. Bellingham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Hernandez. It's Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. Brilliantly cut out. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Bellingham. Pulisic. Some resolute defending there. Rudiger. Pulisic. Now it's Griezmann. Looking for the runner. Played into space out wide. Onana deals with it effortlessly.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Dembele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Dembele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chance to finish. Oh, he has leathered that.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Driving on and making good progress. That pass has been well intercepted. Kimmich. Bellingham. Still just a single goal between the sides.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Hernandez. Threads one in. Now this could be... There's the shot! A chorus of approval here. It's really good play. Kimmich with the short one. Turns and goes back. Here it is, crossed in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that was very necessary. Courtois claims it. Oh, a delicate chip through. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Can he put it away? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Pulisic. Coming on the field.
And it's been taken
is
short.
Number 17.
In with a header! And that's caused a worry or two. Caicedo.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Garnacho. And Caicedo. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Germany really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Mbappe. Played in deep. Bellingham. Now then, the ball's come loose. Mbappe demonstrating his defensive quality there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Bellingham might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
It's a throw-in.
Substitution for Germany. Number 7, Son Heung-min. Number 6, Joshua Kimmich. Coming on the field.
In comes the delivery.
9, Anthony.
That should get the
Number
job done.
40,
He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Petit. Bellingham. Can he get it through? His big chance! He should have put that one away.
Griezmann really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Stood up well to him there. Fiddles it through. And he's straight offside. De Jong. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Now it's Griezmann. Cafu has it in a wide position.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Added time.
Garnacho. Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. Gets his pass away. He's in a good position here. And the shot! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And he's stuck. And that's that. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Yellow T-shirt kindly make his way to the information center.
Stomp around, do your job, seize the morning, take the ship as there is somewhere, anywhere is better. Do the selling dreams, playing tricks on our minds. We're talking about to give and a little one. Give us something real that we can all share. We can say we were part of something that made a change. Wet us all to the blue and lead us down. Got a world to run, it's not a sellable asset. There's a crazy like a love for you. I know that you don't care. Like a love for you. my decision. This is my decision. I don't think you listen. You listen. I don't think you listen. For me to come out, it must mean I'm a teacher. It must mean I'm not the same. It must mean I'm on your case. For me to come out, it means that I'm not the dog. I want to show you my world. Give me one break, I need faith. Faith to believe you, faith to receive you. Give me something I'm lacking. I don't need nothing. You are my everything. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me, only you. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only make me your matter. Make me your matter. Make me your matter. Show me something. Make me a person. Make me a person. Give me one give me something I'm lacking. I don't need none.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The action has already started. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, can I bring Ousmane Dembele to your attention? He's been described as a phenomenon and one of the very best. That's high praise indeed, and we've seen some great flashes, but he still has a long way to go to fulfill all of that potential.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Vigna, Ugarte. And he's intervened well there. He's in plenty of space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good ball, shots on, and the shot! I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Foot in. Neither side yet able to find the net. Good spot, he's seen the run. Cafu plays it in. And he's there to clear it. Chance! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Nandez and Pelistri.
That's good play from him.
Nandez. Great skill, that's nice. Pelistri. Out towards the flank. Cafu gets it away. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Aims beyond the defence. Nicely weighted ball. Dembele. Lovely feet. He's a sharp little ball here. That'll be a corner. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. De Arrascaeta wins the duel this time.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Ruben Neves. Bellingham. Griezmann. Can he get away here? He's got the shot away! He's delivered all right!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Ruben Neves. Forwards and with intent.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nandez. Pelistri. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Bellingham dinks one through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now that looks a decent ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Good read, needed to be. And the pass is intercepted. Great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Cafu, he is through here. Griezmann, can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that's caused a worry or two. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Fired deep towards the back post. Uruguay can counter promptly here. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bellingham. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. That looks a cracking ball. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. And that is masterful defending.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
De Arrascaeta. Bellingham is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
Danger averted for now. Bellingham. Ruben Neves. It's Griezmann! And that's been intercepted. He's looking... Can he finish? Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Mbappe. Dembele.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Looking for options for movement. Viña. Can he get it through? Oh, no joy this time. De la Cruz! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Cafu fiddles it through.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Uruguay are looking to break at pace. Interesting ball. He could be in here. He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Uruguay making consecutive changes here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Threads one in. Cafu. Oh, look at the space here. Mbappe! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Hits one! Pelistri. Now it's Luis Suarez. Pelistri.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Into the box. He won't be happy with Pelistri! They've got to be quick to recover this. going to be disappointed with that. Gets his pass away. Now the decent hit! Luis Suarez! Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Uruguay get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Could move up a gear here. He has found the way through. Hoisted in.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Oh, that's fabulous.
That was lovely, that.
Flings it across. Cafu clears it away. Can he finish? Defending of the desperate variety. And time is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Griezmann taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Big chance! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So, a breakthrough already. There's the hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Griezmann clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Dembele.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. Griezmann. And it's Dembele. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Passes coming off in quick succession here. In he goes again! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Mbappe! And another time! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Mbappe very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Looking for the runner. Bellingham is wide and looking to get France have a free kick. Rabiot bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Griezmann. Hernandez. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cafu. Griezmann. And he cuts out the supply. Hernandez. That's Rabiot. Thuram. And it's Griezmann. Bellingham. Out to the right. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that's gone loose. Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack. That's a throw. Griezmann. Thuram. And it's Conte. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Dembele. He's a sharp little ball here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Irwin with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Griezmann. Griezmann goes steaming forward. Griezmann. Good purposeful running this. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, it's come loose. Upamecano. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a good ball out wide. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, sweet feet. And that is out of play.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Tries to get it clear. Griezmann plays it short. Griezmann threads one in. Oh, that was vital. And it's half-time here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. Nicely spread.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And that should get the job done.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ruben Neves. And here's the chance to counter. Irwin. That's Ruben Neves. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Back into the middle.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Caught offside that time. Saliba. Cafu. That's Petit. Bellingham. Mbappe. Mbappe. And it's Griezmann. Works it forward. Dembele. And he's managed to get free. Nice interception, well timed. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Looks to go up and over. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Griezmann. Mbappe. And he's got the beating of his man. The referee has given a corner. Defence has got rid of that.
La asistencia a este partido
And
asciende
now a
71.550
sudden chance to counter.
espectadores.
Petit. To Ruben Neves. Cafu. Bellingham.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Griezmann looking sharp there. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Koundé. And it's Conte. To Rabiot. Conte. Oh, good read. And it's Ruben Neves. Gets his pass away. That has been knocked clear. Gets his head to it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Griezmann actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Aims beyond the defence. Dembele. And it's going to be another corner.
Cambio de jugadores.
France making another change here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
France can start a counter here. Koundé, he's gone direct here. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Griezmann. Gets into some space. Some resolute defending there. That's the throw. Saliba. And Hernandez. Rabiot. And it's Griezmann. Played out towards the right wing. And that was asking just too much of him. Bellingham. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Shifted it to the flank. Coman. He's shifting through the gears here. And the finish! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Petit. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Dembele. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Tries to dink it in. Cleared away. Oh, good ball. And the shot! Koundé gets it away. Engages and forces him off the ball. And the counter-attack is on for France.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Rabiot. Hernandez. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. He's looking wide. Can he get it through? Irwin looking to hit the byline here. Bellingham. Irwin could try cutting inside here. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Griezmann claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.